Hai, Assalamualaikum. Welcome to science class with me, teacher Naima. Today we will learn a new interesting topic. So if you want to know what topic that I will discuss with you today, stay tuned with me until the end. Okay?
Do you know what reproduction is? Reproduction is the process of producing new individuals from living organisms. Reproduction is the basic characteristic of each living organism. Humans reproduce by giving birth. Dogs reproduce by laying eggs, while cats and whales reproduce by giving birth. How about plants? Plants reproduce by vegetative. This plant reproduce by vegetative reproduction. There are so many types of reproduction. Reproduction can be divided into sexual reproduction and asexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction involves reproductive cells. Sexual reproduction occurs in humans, higher animals like mammal, bird, fish, reptile, and amphibian. Sexual reproduction also occurs in flowering plants. Asexual reproduction does not involve reproductive cells. Asexual occur in plants like onion, ginger, and potato. It also occur in simple organisms like amoeba, hydra, and paramecium. Sexual reproduction is the main types of reproduction that is carried out by human, higher animals, and plants. Human reproduction is not only to produce offspring, but it also involves family bonding and love. Sexual reproduction involves two parents, which are male parents that carries male reproductive cell, also known as sperm. Female parents carries female reproductive cell, or also known as ovum. Fertilization. Fertilization is a fusion of male and female gametes to produce new life. There are two types of sexual fertilization, which are internal fertilization and external fertilization. Internal fertilization occurs inside female parent's body, while external fertilization occurs outside the female parent's body. Internal fertilization. Internal fertilization happens when nucleus of the male gamete fuse with the nucleus of the female gamete inside the body of the female parents. The male parents release sperm into the body of the female parents. The male gamete from the male reproductive organ will be released into female reproductive organ, which has the female gamete and fuse to form a zygote. External fertilization happens when nucleus of the male gamete fuse with nucleus of the female gamete outside the body of the female parent. The male parent release sperm and the female parent release ovum. this fertilization occurs in the water. The male gamete usually swims toward the ovum and fuses with it. Asexual reproduction occurs in simple organisms like amoeba, paramecium, and hydra. Plants like onion, ginger, and potato also reproduce asexually. For asexual reproduction, only one parent is involved. Fertilization does not occur in asexual reproduction. The new individual produced are genetically identical to their parents. Variation does not occur among the new individual. Asexual reproduction. There are 5 types of asexual reproduction. First one, binary fission, budding, regeneration, spore formation, and vegetative reproduction. Binary fission is the division of a single parent cell into 2 daughter cells. For example, amoeba and paramecium. This is a parent cell of amoeba. Its nucleus start dividing. After that, the cytoplasm will start dividing, and the last one, it will form 2 new daughters that identical with the parent cell. Budding. Budding is the process of forming a bud on the organism body. A bud starts off as swelling, then it develops and breaks off as a new young. For example, hydra and yeast. Regeneration. Regeneration occurs from the ability of the fragment of some organism to grow and develop into completely new individual. For example, flatworm, starfish, and planaria. This planaria can be cut into 2, and then these 2 parts or 2 fragments will form 2 new individual planaria. Also same like starfish. Okay, you can look here. This is a lizard. When lizard cut off its tail, this tail will grow back. Spore formation. Spore formation is the process of producing spore in sporangium. After the sporangium breaks, the tiny and light spore get scattered by the wind. When they land on a moist place, they grow into new plant. For example, algae, fungus, fern, and bacteria. This is spore. Okay, this one. Also, you can look here. This is spore. Last one, vegetative reproduction. Vegetative reproduction is a method of producing new plants from a vegetative part of a plant except the flower. The example of vegetative parts are the roots, underground stem, runners, bulbs, and leaf. For example, carrot, strawberry, ginger, yam, and potatoes. Okay, This is root. This is leaf. Okay, this is onion. Grow from its bulb. The importance of reproduction. Why we need to reproduce? Of course, to produce new generation. The new generation different from its parents and so that it shows a genetic variation. The most important thing we need to reproduce because to avoid death of species. The human reproductive system consists of the male and female reproductive system. Both the male and female reproductive system are very important. Married couples cannot produce offspring if any of their reproductive system malfunction. So in this topic, you should know structure, level and function of human reproductive system. You should know physical changes during puberty, and after that compare male and female gametes. Let us study the structure of the Let us study the structure of the male and female reproductive system. This is a male reproductive system. This one is a female reproductive system. Testis. This one is a testis. Testis produce male gametes or sperm and male sex hormone. So testis produce two. First one gamete and second one a male sex hormone. After that we go to scrotum. Scrotum hold and protect the testis. Sperm duct. Sperm duct transport sperm from testis to urethra. Seminal vesicle secretes nutritional fluid for the sperm. Prostate glands secrete fluid which contains nutrients and protect sperm cell. Urethra channel to discharge sperm and urine from the body. Penis transfer sperm into vagina of the female during copulation. So this one is a female reproduction system. Ovary. The function of ovary is to produce female gamete, and second one to produce female sex hormones. Okay, this one is a fallopian tube. Fallopian tube is a place where fertilization occurs between sperm and ovum. This one is uterus or womb, a place for embryo develops and grow. Cervix produce mucus. This mucus enables sperm to swim into the uterus. Vagina receive sperm and channel through which a baby is born. Physical changes that occur during puberty. What is a puberty? Puberty is the early stage of the maturity of the reproductive system. Adolescents who have reached puberty will experience growth and change emotionally, physically, and physiologically. For male, vocal cord enlarge and voice become deeper. Boys reach puberty at approximately 14 until 17 years old. So, after boy reach puberty, his vocal cord enlarge and voice become deeper, and then mustache and beard begin to grow. Hair start to grow on the face, armpit, and chest. And then his testes start to produce sperm and sex hormones. Hair grows at pubic area. Penis and scrotum will enlarge. How about female? Girls reach puberty earlier than boys, which is around 10 to 12 years old. Okay, these physical changes will occur during puberty of female or girl. Hair start grow on the armpit. Breast start grow. Hip become firm and broader. Her ovaries produce ovum and sex hormone. Hairs grow at pubic region. Menstrual cycle will begins. So when menstrual cycle begins, this girl will achieve puberty. Comparison between the male and female gamete. Sperm is the smallest cells in the male's body, and its shape is like a tadpole. This is a real picture of sperm. Head, this one is head, this one is tail, like a tadpole. This one is a real picture of ovum. Ovum is the largest cell in the female's body. The head of sperm contains nucleus that carries genetic and hereditary information to be transferred to the offspring. The tail enables the sperm to move or swim in the semen inside the vagina, uterus, and fallopian tube of the female reproductive system. The normal number of sperm released is 60 million per cubic centimeter. How about ovum? Ovum is spherical in shape with a diameter of about 0.1 mm. The nucleus contains genetic and hereditary information to be transferred to the offspring. The ovum is not able to move by itself. A normal woman usually produces one ovum per month only. This is a real picture of ovum produced. This one, ovum that produce. The comparison between sperm and ovum. Sperm is produced by testes, while ovum is produced by ovary. Sperm is a male gamete, while ovum is a female gamete. Sperm are able to move, while ovum is not able to move. Sperm is the smallest cell in the male's body, while ovum is the largest cell in the female's body. This is a comparison between sperm and ovum. Did you know ovum can live up to 2 days after being released from the ovary, while sperm can live up to 3 or 4 days. Okay class, that's all for today. We will continue on next topic next week. Okay, see you later. Goodbye.